Hello, welcome to yet another get ready with me for work in the morning. It is early for me, and I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona, what's this, the Mini Crush palette. I know it's past Valentine's Day, but I pulled this one for my Shop My Stash, thinking I was going to use it before Valentine's Day, or on Valentine's Day, but never got around to it. But I wanted to use it nonetheless. So that's what I'm going to use today. And this is, if you're new here, these, right now for my channel, this is all I've been filming for my channel are these unedited Chatty Get Ready With Me's, where I just put my makeup on, get ready for work. I just film these in the morning, and then while I'm at work, I upload them to YouTube. So, yeah. If you didn't check it out yesterday on Christine's channel, Live with Christine, I did do a live stream with Christine and Sierra from the Sea. We did a live stream doing a live palette roulette, which was a lot of fun. I got to use a palette that I hadn't used in a while. A palette that I kind of avoid using because I never know what to do with it. But I made a really nice look with it. Oh, my what is this? Makeup wipe is warm because it was sitting next to my coffee. Also, never thought this was going to happen, but I'm starting to run out of loose setting powder. Although I think I have some Fenty, but I ran out of my Laura Mercier finally. Ran out of my Universal. I have this Haus Labs one, but it's really hard to get out. Because it's got that mesh thing on it. I just want to cut that. I just want to take that off. I don't know. Can I take this part off? No, not without chipping some nails. I've already got 2 nails chipped. I'm going to go get my nails done this afternoon after work. Assuming they don't ask me to stay. Which I don't think I'm going to be staying for overtime today. I did Monday, and I'm going to have to on Thursday. But if I have to today, then I won't be able to get my nails done until like Sunday. And I don't want to go around like this that long. Today is Wednesday. Because I know some more are going to chip off before then. And like this hand. I can already feel them cracking. Or I can already see them cracking. Let me just get primed up here. And then we can start talking. So, how's your day going? Let me know. These are doing pretty good on my channel. I'm surprised I haven't been posting much to my channel, but I'm still getting my view count is getting up there. So I appreciate all of y'all that are watching my videos. All of you that may be watching my playlists and stuff like that. I only need like 500 more hours to get to monetization, which I don't think is, which is a lot. It's a lot, but the last, it was only just a little bit ago that I needed 1,000. And I thought that was going to be impossible to beat, but now here I am at only needing 500. There's just something about this one, the pink one, that's just a little bit stickier than the green one or the blue one. The one with the niacinamide, I just like that one better. The e.l.f. gripping primer. Is that not working? I want to set this down, but I don't want to put too much powder on it. Okay, let's get a drink of coffee. Get my brushes. And let's get started on this look. Okay. These shades have names, but they're on the back and they're very, very small. Last time I used this palette, I really liked the look. So, I was talking on my TikTok Saturday, I think it was Saturday, about how I am definitely not a minimalist when it comes to certain things. Some things I am, but there are some things I'm definitely not. Like, I'm looking around here, and I definitely, when I started my makeup journey, soon came to the realization that I like, well, I mean, when I started using makeup, I didn't need a lot. I had one foundation that I liked. I only needed one blush at a time. I used one eyeliner. I had my Naked palette. I had a couple of other loose, or not loose, but a couple other single shadows. And mascara. And like a handful of lipsticks. That was probably the one thing I had the most of, was lipsticks, which was funny because lipstick's not my favorite thing. I usually had a hard time picking out which lipstick I was going to use. But when I started watching beauty YouTube, and then eventually doing makeup on YouTube, I started to amass more stuff. And you know what? I don't feel bad about it. Because in the past, I've been the kind of person who used to have a lot of shoes. I don't have a lot of shoes now. I used to be the person that had a lot of clothes. I don't have a lot of clothes now. I had a lot of handbags. I still do have a lot of handbags. I had a lot of jewelry. I still do have a lot of jewelry. But in certain areas of my life, I'm starting to amass a lot of blankets. I like TJ Maxx and going to Marshalls and TJ Maxx and those places and getting their blankets. There are just certain areas of my life I can't be a minimalist in. And I'm getting to be that kind of person that likes to change out my bed sheets and my bedding in general for the season. So I have stuff on there for like late winter Valentine's Day on there right now. And I'm going to change it out for spring here at the end of the month. And then probably change it again for summertime. And then definitely change it out for the fall or Halloween time. So, I mean, I was saying there seems to be a push for minimalism and not buying so much anymore, which I can understand. You know, the economy's bad. You need to save your money, kind of things. That's kind of a push for not spending out of your budget. And I am not spending out of my budget. Everything I buy within my means. I still have enough money to take care of everything else. I mean, I don't shop luxury items. I shop mostly at TJ Maxx and places like that. I will spend, the most money I will spend is on my shoes. I mean, not even, this was a gift, but like the jewelry and stuff like that. And this was my grandmother's ring. And this was a gift from someone else. But like earrings and stuff like that, I'll get from TJ Maxx. Clothes I'll spend a little extra money on, like I do Stitch Fix and stuff like that. That's because I just hate going into stores and trying on clothes. So bad. I hate it so much. I'll go into an Old Navy or something and just buy it without trying it on because I know their clothes fit me. I know which clothes fit me. Now, if it doesn't, if I don't like it the way it looks when I get it home, I'll either give it to my daughter or take it back. Because I hate their changing rooms so much, but I like their clothes. I don't buy clothes. I don't like the clothes at the discount stores that much. Sometimes I'll find something I like. And I don't like I don't like Target clothes. I'm sorry, I just don't. But I like being able to try. I like being able to try clothes on at home, like with Stitch Fix. I'm not sponsored. But like I was saying, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a maximalist and having things, as long as you know when you need to declutter things, so you're not becoming a hoarder. I think there can be a fine line between that, being a maximalist and being a hoarder. But I tried years and years to convince myself that I was a minimalist. And it just was not. It's just not me. I like having things around. I just like being around my stuff. And I know, as I said in my TikTok video, I know that it is just stuff. I don't put value in my things. I don't worship at the god of capitalism, okay? Like, if I were to lose it all one day, I understand it's just things. I understand what matters most. It's not my things. It's just to make sure that my family and friends are taken care of. I love these pinks. It might be a little too pinky pink for me, but I do like a more mauvey pink. Or a more dusty pink. But this will be perfect for when I go into the nail salon, because I'm getting a pink. I'm getting a dusty pink, or what some people call a millennial pink color for my nails. I know some people don't like that term, but it's the best. It's when you say that term, a lot of people know what you're talking about. This is kind of a dusty rose pink. I think it was my dad. I love my dad. I think he was the one who's always. He taught me how to do a good declutter. I will tell him. I will give him that. But I think he always tried to make me and my mom. Turn me and my mom into minimalists. And me and my mom were not minimalists. But he did teach us to get rid of things we weren't using. And by get rid of, we meant like give to family members, give to charity. And in this day and age, try to sell. Well, back then it was garage sales, but this day and age, sell online, gently used items. Yeah, do people still have garage sales? We used to throw some good garage sales. Back in the 80s and the 90s. I remember back before the, I'm allowed to say it now on YouTube, back before the 2020s, I used to take my daughter garage sale hopping. Well, I did at least a couple of times. And I went with my cousin once, looking for stuff for my tea room, because I used to have lots of antiques and stuff like that in there. Went to estate sales. I used to go to antique shops too, looking for stuff. But always found very interesting stuff at estate sales and garage sales. Those were my favorites. Is that working? Sorry, I got distracted. I guess that's working. There's just one color I don't like in here, and it's this color right here. I don't really care for it that much. So I'm not going to use it. Or maybe I'll use it for an inner corner. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, everything I own, I'll either use up or like eyeshadow palettes, or like with eyeshadow palettes, which is impossible to use up. I'll either I've got a family member who can find people that want them. Or I've been known to sell some. I have some friends too that are interested in palettes. What just happened here? I have some friends that are interested in some palettes that I need to get shipped out to them. And like I said, I've been known to sell some online, gently used ones. And no, I don't hike up the price on them. And clothes and shoes and blankets and stuff, I donate those. Like I said, I do declutters. How that looks so far. Okay. Let's put some eyeliner on this. This would have been a good Valentine's Day look. I'm kind of sad Valentine's Day is over. I was preoccupied with other thoughts. Okay, let's clean up. Which is nothing wrong with being a minimalist. I think that's very admirable. I mean, like I said, I always thought that I'd like to be a minimalist. But like I said, I just feel more comfortable with things around me. I just feel like it feels more comfy. What did I just say? I feel more comfortable. It's more comfy. It feels more, my space feels more livable. I like things on surfaces. See, like this. I like things like this. Just making sure my heart was up there still. I need to change it out at the end of the month for my bunny hair. Like that. My bunny on a pedestal. Hopefully he'll set up there. Wait, where did my other brush go? Okay, there it is. And I do get a little cluttery sometimes. I'm not gonna admit, I wouldn't call it hoarding, I just call it cluttery. And that's okay. Like I said, I do clean up occasionally. It's my clutter. Things fall off of things. It's not like I'm having a special guest star come in. Just the usual people who know who know what my life is like. And yeah, I haven't. The last time I did a real shop my stash, and a real cleaning up was at the beginning of January. And if you know anything about having a lot of makeup, you know it gets messy real quick at your vanity table. Even if you have organizers and the best intentions. I really, really want to go through my brushes here and get rid of a lot of them. So I do want to declutter. I decluttered a lot of my lipsticks, which those things you can't really pass on, which I feel bad about, but you get so many things, so many of those kind of things in subscription boxes that just don't work out for you. I kind of prefer to pick out my own lip products. So I need to stop using, or I decided I just need to stop using what they send me in subscription boxes and maybe pass them along before I open them. So that might be a change that I do with opening subscription boxes, is not try on the lip products. I mean, like blushes, eyeshadow palettes, those can all be sanitized. But when something touches your lips, I don't think somebody wants that. I don't think somebody would want that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I need to make another elf order. Are you kidding? Am I that far into this? What? I'm 34 minutes in? I should only be like 22 minutes in. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. need to crack down and just start getting ready. I'm sorry I took so long with my eyes. Hope you like long videos. How did that happen? Okay. Now I'm panicking. Okay, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me, which even though you have to pour it out of the bottle, I still like it a lot. Mixed it with a little bit of the LA Girl White Mix and Pigment. I'll put all of the makeup that I use down in the all the products I use down in the description. If you hear snoring noises, that's Moxie the dog. Moxie the Doxy down here by my feet. Did you ever used to go to the garage sales? I'm trying to think of the best thing I ever found at a garage sale. I never found anything valuable at a garage sale. The funnest thing I think I ever found was this Halloween decoration that was really tall. It wasn't Jack Skellington, but I think it was supposed to be like a Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. It was like the skeleton dressed up in a suit with a top hat. I bought it as a decoration for the tea room. It was slightly broken, but if you set him up a certain way and nobody touched him, it looked really cute. Like a little greeter when you came through the door. It was just a metal thing. It didn't like move or anything like that. But it was really pretty looking. Oh, the best thing I ever found at a estate sale was a cuckoo clock. It was beautiful. Of course, I paid like $100 for it, but it worked. I put that up in the tea room too. And it would do its little cuckoo, cuckoo every hour. It was the cutest thing. That was the best thing I ever found. Not the best price thing I ever found, but that was the best thing I ever found. Okay, now I'm going to use a cute, maybe I'll use this Haus. Yeah. Blush. Still having trouble saying blush, you guys. This is the kind, if it's really pigmented and goes a long way, put it on the back of your hand. Because if you put it on your face, you're going to put too much on. Same with those Rare Beauty blushes. And the Juvia's Place blushes. Liquid blushes, that is. See, even putting them on the back of my hand. Even with cream blushes. Sometimes I put them all straight on my face, but sometimes I'll just take it off the top of the blush. To get a nicer diffused look with this. And I'll go back in, I'll cover it up with powder, but then I'll go back in and do it again. Probably just what I have on the... You're going to have to keep going back in and putting it on your hand, but you'll have it more controlled. You'll be more controlled that way. Okay. Alright, I'm looking at you, Haus lads. Sorry if I'm shaking the table. I'm probably going to have to finish it off with this Ethereal Light powder, the finishing powder. See, my hair is sticking to my stuff. Just taking this Loreal. No. Who made this? Yeah, Loreal True Match. I really need to get some more Laura Mercier or that Universal one. I wonder if they sell that Universal one on Ipsy right now. I could really use some more of it. See, and now I'll put some more on, just from what's on my brush. This is if you just like me, don't like, you like I like blush. I love blush, but I don't like to look like the Annabelle doll. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I do a little bit. I'm just putting one dot here. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. I don't know. I'll cover it up with something else. Okay. Coffee. Oh, I do still need to do my under eyes. I'll get to that. I brought up my Well People powder because I ran out of Rachel Couture powder. It was nice on Monday because nobody was at work but me and a few other people. I got to eat lunch in silence, which is how I prefer it. That's not the brush I want. Yes, I have certain brushes for certain purposes. That's another one. Okay, this is the Well People powder I'm using. Oh, you know what? And I always do this, and I probably didn't have time anyway to do my concealer. I was rushing. I can live without it for today. I don't always wear it. We'd already be through an hour by now. I still got my under eyes to do and my highlighter. And my lipstick. Okay. Where's my highlighter? Okay, where's the actual highlighter? Okay, we're doing the Bobbi Brown Pink Glow. It's been one of my favorites over the last couple of months. Okay, I'm going to put this finishing powder on now from Hourglass. Okay, I'm sorry I got quiet. I'm just concentrating. Okay, what we're saying. Okay, doing the lower lash line now. Need to wash this on my hands and see if it stains. No, not too bad. Okay, here's the brush I need. Okay, we're gonna see if this makes me look sickly under the eyes. So, yeah, I think my maximalism really hit deep when I owned the tea room, and it just looked like a grandma's house in my tea room with plates everywhere and teapots everywhere and quilts everywhere and silk flowers everywhere, mismatched plates everywhere, silverware everywhere, doilies everywhere. Like grandma's house had exploded in my place, and that's just kind of where I went from there. Teacups, tea saucers, it was glorious. I loved my tea room. I used to shop everywhere for those places, for things like those things that I just mentioned. Antique shops, estate sales, garage sales, for mismatched things like that. Various pictures on the walls. I would shop for chandeliers and I would decorate them up with little crystals and spray paint them. It was really fun decorating that place. Shabby chic, shabby granny chic, as you would call it. Because it wasn't exactly shabby chic. It was definitely had that granny aspect to it. Shabby tea room, granny chic. It's like it was your grandma's house. It was very cozy. I thought it was very inviting. Because you go to some restaurants or some people's houses and it's very sterile looking. And how do you feel comfortable in places like that? Oh, we had mismatched chairs too. How do you not love a house that has mismatched chairs? Okay, my face is very shiny. I really need to get some powder. Sorry, y'all, this is long today. It's like you want to be shiny in certain places, but you want to be matte in other places, right? Okay, let's get the mascara on. I know I've already put some on my upper lashes, but I could always use more. But mainly we're here for the bottom lashes. So what do you? Do you like maximalism? Do you declutter a lot? I think I'm going to use black on my in my waterline today. Because I like pink and black. I like pink and brown too. But I feel like pink and black today. Oh, I think. Did I close off my eyes a little too much? Maybe. Okay, lipstick. I want to try this one. Let's see what this one looks like. It's my new Rabanne one. Okay, this one goes with a certain look. It's just not this look. But there is got to be a look that this one goes with. Just not this look. Where's my other Rabanne one? Here. Yeah, this is more pink. I mean, this is the pink I'm looking for. Okay. What do I think? Did I get everything? Did I forget anything? I think we're good. Okay. Alright. How do I look? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today. We're only an hour and 5 minutes. I think that's okay. Okay. Was this the lipstick? Yeah, I think so. No, this was the one. Okay, put it in my little bag here. Oh yeah, an inner corner highlight. How could I forget? I forgot yesterday. Let's try this pink color. Yeah, I think that's good as an inner corner highlight. Perfecto. Oh, I got some in my eye. That's not good. Get out. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on that. Okay. Now my eye's red. Okay. Alright. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Give this a thumbs up. If you liked it, leave me a comment down below. And okay. Goodbye.